Welcome back to another episode of Raspberry Flavored, the Minecraft mod pack. Since the last episode, I have recorded a little bit, but there was a mishap and I've lost some of the recording data. So the bulk of the house is actually completed, except for some of the details. Right now, let's do a quick tour of what I've got done with the house, just the flow of it. Some of the comments on the last videos gave me helpful tips, like keeping the spyglass in your inventory allows you to zoom still by pressing the Z key, which is pretty handy. I've been using that. I'm not 100% happy with the way the house turned out because I guess you'll see on the back here. I decided to add this like little outcropping. There wasn't enough space for the room at top. And the roof itself is not very pleasing. I try to do like this spiral top to it, or the spire top to it. Never quite worked. And the roof material, I like this as a roof material. However, again, I'll show you on the inside. It doesn't look too nice. Usually with this style build, I would have went with wood. And there's like some details, like I'm going to put some sort of support here. I don't have any doors put in place yet. I do have some doors on me, though. There we go, the first of many doors. There's another door up here. There we go. All right, so this will be the main entrance to this floor, and that will be the main entrance to the bulk part of the house. So for now, let's go in here. So we have stairs up, and we also have some stairs down. On this landing, I believe I'm going to probably choose to have this as a kitchen area. So I'm going to have some minor storage probably in here. And out here, I'm going to have most of the cooking items. So like pots and stuff like that. Or does this have pots? But it has ovens. Yeah. So stuff like ovens. And this back wall here, I think I'm going to change that to a fireplace. So a lot of the oven stuff requires a heated fire underneath. Down here, I was fooling around with some storage ideas. I think I'm going to do like walls of double chests, maybe. Have a 3 wide path. Have some more on this side. Maybe branch it out a little bit more, because right now just 3 wide is a little claustrophobic. However, I also ran into this. I noticed there's 2 different color stones, but if you look at it, this one's regular stone, and this one here that looks a little darker is fragile stone. So this was the stone that was breaking apart. Here we have like a little window, a cellar window. I think I might try to put like a glass pane or something here. All right. Upstairs, we have nothing, just this landing. I'm going to put some glass into this, so it'll be like a bay window that you could view out of, because it does have a nice view. And like I said, we're going to have I have these put in place as a marker for the road. Over here, we're going to have like a garden. Over here is probably going to be a garden, another garden. I do want to have one designated for all the different type of flowers. Like I said, I was collecting those. And another one for the different type of plants. And even there's a crevice here, but further back might have another type of garden there, maybe for bamboo and sugarcane, the stuff that grows tall. This landing, so below we have the kitchenette. I think this maybe will be a dining area. Over here we have a little nook. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I'm gonna make some plans for it. There's so many different furniture options that could be some good ideas. Up here we have mid-tier landing, so there's not much going on here. Again, this is the little outcropping I built. It does give it quite a bit more space, so I think I'm going to build something here. Over here, originally I was going to build kind of like a patio, or not a patio, but like geez, I don't know what to call it, like a deck. But my idea didn't work because I wanted to support it, and it didn't really look good whatever way I built it. It always blocked off the path for this, or it made it too dark. So instead, I'm going to probably build that as a window. And over here, I created the patio. So it gives a good view. I can view the front and the back. And the other thing is you get a good view of the river. I'll clean the view up a little bit, obviously. Now on the inside, we continue back upstairs, and this is what I was talking about. I don't like the way you can see this. Normally, when I build this here kind of style, it's with oak wood roofs, oak wood and spruce. So this would all be oak. It's a little jarring right now. Here we get a window. And this window here leads out. So this is the top part. I do have this blocked off so you can't see the weird roof in here. I think this is going to be the master bedroom. Maybe I'll use it for something else. And I did have enough room here for like a closet. And I could punch that out, but I think I'm going to use this entire wall as the fireplace. So I'm going to have like a chimney going up this wall. But that's the house for now. But this is where I'm going to cut the tour. And my focus for this episode probably will be flattening out this area for the groundwork for a garden. I do want to get some of the vegetables and the wheat and all that brought over this way. Okay, I've spent my time leveling this area out. I'm basically out of dirt. All I have left is these 4 dirt blocks. I'm going to have to collect some more. I do want to fill in the hole, the large hole that's here. There is a cave in there, though, that I want to keep open. I'm going to have to work that into the build somehow. I also removed the cobblestone and put in place this temporary path. So it's going up, coming all the way down where the docks will be. I also have an infinite water source I've built for clearing some of the grass. I'm going to need it for watering the crops, obviously. So I was thinking about, before starting this, because I'm going to have to place a lot of water, and this is actually in the way, to build a well around here. Now I'm thinking maybe just right here, and the well will be functional, so the water inside of it will be an infinite water source. So it's going to be probably no bigger than a 3x3, something like that. Get some of the grass out of here. Not sure. I think I like where that is, actually. So I think if I do this, and if I waterlog it, yeah, perfect. So that will be the water level for this. Okay, we have most of the materials. Do you want to try out this here stone? Oh yeah, it adds a little bit of texture to it. It's a little worn down. Just slight difference to it, like that. Alright, so I think, oops, I think I want to have slabs. like that. So it's pretty good. I think I want to have more along the edge here, though. The base doesn't feel... If I put these blocks here, the base feels too big for me. Maybe some more slabs or stairs, possibly. Alright, so the slabs again, same thing, it feels too square. I want the base to feel more rounded. I think maybe this might work. It does work to an extent. And the other option is the walls. I think I like the stairs a little bit more. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I like the way this is looking. I think I might want to grab some mossy cobblestone. The only thing is now I have to take... It's not just one step up, I have to take a second step up to actually see inside the well to get the water. But for now, it's functional. I can get water. I have access to the repair and disenchant. All right. I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna start working on, I don't know, just like visualize like a layout for the garden itself. All right, so I took a few minutes there now and just plotted out a quick garden plot. So straight off of the well, we have a path leading down to this portion of the garden. This will be actual path. I got it 3 wide for now. And then we have these 7x7 sections right here. So on each 4 corners is a 7x7 section. I got this one marked by path blocks because I ran out of dirt. And this path leads to the main road here. And this one here goes further down this way. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not, but I could expand it further down this way rather than down this way, or I can expand it both ways. I'll explore that when I get to it. But I was thinking these outside parts, so the plots themselves won't be 7x7, but the outside part will be a wall. And maybe I'll have like an archway or something to get inside this path, and another archway here. And on the inside portion, so the wall will be completely around the outside, whatever shape it may take. It might be a large L shape, like it'll go further down this way and down this way, or it just might be this large square. But either way, the outside will be the wall with archways to get inside. And I think I'm going to have these sectioned off with maybe fences or maybe a smaller wall. And the actual plot will be the inside portion here, so it'll be about 5x5. I think the idea of this will be to have each plot, each garden plot, to be its own crop. I do like that design. All right, so I think this is where I'm going to call the episode. I've managed to complete the general idea of the garden, and we did complete a well, as well as a little bit of a tour of the mostly completed structure here. Next episode, I do want to expand on the garden a little bit more, or maybe finish off the storage. That way I can get these bundles inside out of the rain. But anyway, thanks for watching, and take care.